It's Monday night. You're checking out Jay Fresh and Friends right here at Pirate Radio with me, Jay Fresh. You know I reach out to artists, producers, people making major moves and making sick music. Now, in all my years on radio, I've interviewed a lot of people, a lot of different people, but today is something truly groundbreaking. The very first time that I'm going to interview a bear live on radio. My new favourite producer, favourite artist, favourite bear, LIL YAMAHA. You're with us. Welcome, man. How you doing?
Thanks, Jay. It's really nice to meet you. Thanks for having me on your show.
You're welcome. Now, you are someone who is there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of kind of incognito around you at the moment, because when you look online, you don't see any picture of any human faces, none of that. There is just a purple bear. So please explain to me how this all came around.
Well, I'm a bear, Jay. I'm a bear. I'm a purple bear. I'm the baddest bear you're ever gonna find.
It's as simple as that.
Simple as that.
So when did you first start getting involved in music then? Tell me all about this, because I need to know.
So, it was probably, when I was at college, I collected, me and my friends, and we started this thing, and it was called Sad Bears Club. And, it's like that whole Soundcloud era, and I would just drop a few mixtapes, just put some beats out there, and people loved it. And that's kind of when I started with production. And then, I started to develop into my own solo project, and, spread my wings, and, yeah. I'm not a sad bear anymore, basically.
Good. That's what I like to hear. The one thing I don't want to have is any unhappy bears on my radio show. That's not going to make me happy. And anyone listening in right now joins me with that.
No sad bears here.
Now, I have been doing a little bit of research, I've got to be honest with you. One thing I've learnt about bears recently is there's one thing that bears don't like, and that is bear shaming.
We don't like that, no.
I realise that social media sometimes can be a bit of a crazy place. There's a lot of haters out there. I've seen online recently you've had to deal with a bit of hate yourself. Very unnecessary. How do you deal with that?
The thing is, I think it's actually a compliment when you have haters. Do you know what I mean? Because it's showing you that you're doing the right thing. The fact that I've already got haters, I'm like, I must be doing something right, And I take it as a compliment.
Exactly. If you don't have any haters, then no one cares what you're doing.
Exactly. Love yourself. Be proud of who you are. If they want to hate, let them hate.
Exactly, man. It's not going to dull your shine. You're going to keep living your best bear life. Loving this.
Exactly.
Loving this right now.
That's my whole motto.
So let's talk about music directly now. The first I became aware of you as a producer / artist was the track Bossy.
Yeah.
So first time I was sent that over. Really like the energy, really like the sound, really like the messaging around that track. So please break it down for me and for everyone listening in as well, how that track came around and the whole message behind it and everything like that.
So I was just going through this weird phase, and I just wanted to empower myself and other people, and I don't know, I was in the studio one night with some friends, and I thought, I'm just going to make something fun that everyone's feeling, just like a vibe. And I started building this beat, and my friends were loving it, and then I was like, just something simple, like being bossy, it's like, why is that always a negative term in a way? It shouldn't be. It's like, you know what you want, you can go get it. Whatever you want, you can have it. The world is your oyster, that kind of thing, and empower yourself. And I just thought it was a fun track. It wasn't really that deep.
Yeah, man, I think there's some good message in there, because I feel if you're a guy, you're called assertive.
Yeah.
If you're female, whether that's human, bear, whatever, you're referred to as bossy or angry or militant or whatever. And and again, I'm obviously only saying it from the guy's point of view, but I don't like the way that people's agenda can be twisted like that. So there's some good energy around that track, man. I feel that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, I also believe there is an album on the way.
There is.
I am someone who I find great amusement in the English language. So I love wordplay and kind of double entendres and all this kind of thing. Please tell me the name of your album.
Bear vibes.
Exactly. So am I thinking it's vibes associated with a bear, or am I thinking this is a project that has a lot of vibes, or is it both?
It's both. It's just both. I mean, obviously I happen to be a bear and it's bear vibes.
Exactly, it's as simple as that. Tell me about the album. When can we expect it? Roughly how many tracks? What kind of flavour? Are the tracks similar to Bossy? Is there a range? Let me know about that, man. Tell me.
So it's coming, I think, next month. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying that. I don't know if I got the date right. But it's super fun, really colourful, very... I think it's just something that's going to make you feel good. It's got that vibe of Bossy. You put it on, you're just going to... It's fun, you know? There's a couple more, like, songs. I'd say a bit more pop kind of vibe. But there's also some production-heavy stuff, too, for the head.
One final question for you today here at Pirate Radio. The question is, which do you prefer and why? West London or LA?
West London, baby. Come on. Why?
Yeah, why?
I'm a West London bear. I grew up in West London, so West is best.
Good. Say it with your bare chest. Put it out there. Understand? It's
West
wicked.
is best, baby.
That's a quotable right there. Thank you so much for joining us today. What is your social media so people can keep up to date with all your movements and everything like that?
It's super easy. LIL YAMAHA.
Wicked. And we are now going to get into your latest track here at Pyro Radio. Could you please introduce it for us right now?
Hey, I'm LIL YAMAHA and this is my track, Bossy.
Rock with me, all my girls with me.